Hi everyone, welcome to the good news coming your way. Let's see. I was supposed to start the July forecast and the Cancer forecast, but I remembered I haven't done the good news for this week. All right. So Aries, what's gonna be the good news? Okay, good news. All right. Aries, you will be protecting yourself from somebody who's been stalking you. I feel like some of you are already walking away. All right. This is gonna be in general. All right. This is not gonna be just. This is not just for money. So, if you're just looking for some financial forecast, I've already released the July finances for all signs. You can check it out on my channel. Anyway, Aries, you're walking away from something or someone. Someone's actually stalking you, looking at you, and they can see that you're already walking away. They're kind of wondering, is there someone else? Because they are thinking like if there is a third party. No, okay? You are starting to heal from a situation. For some of you, you might have like a Capricorn in your chart or Taurus. Um, and you are rebuilding yourself up, okay? You're doing this silently. You are learning, you are reparenting, there's this oracle card. It says reparenting yourself. So you're training yourself again to grow up and relearn things that it wasn't really taken away from you, but it was just like set aside, while you are going through this journey or something like that. And yeah, and it's like you are doing this you're recycling and reinventing yourself silently. So now you're looking at things far ahead. What are the things that you need to do, that you're going to do? It's like you're trying to pick up the pieces again. All right. I know that to some of you, especially if you're in the public eye, you might have lost their trust. You might have lost their, because your energy has been depleted for years, and somebody has been siphoning your energy. There are some entities and people that really took advantage of your energy because you were vulnerable during those times of your journey, and you were like having an awakening and stuff like that. Your energy is so open, your aura is so open. So this is the reason why that you feel so lost, probably that you almost given up on your job, career, hobby, passion, whatever this is. Some of you could be actually in an online streaming, or it could be you're a creator, probably you're also a musician or something like that. And you feel like you're finally out of the dark forest. Okay, you're done with your dark night of the soul. Even though that the awakening doesn't just stop there. Okay, it doesn't just stop. Just because that you've finally, healed, you're good, you're great, doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. The awakening will keep on happening while you are getting old. So, what is the good news here? You will have a strong manifestation. Let's say, for example, you want money, you're going to be given money. And there are also some stagnating situations that probably, you can't seem to get yourself out of it. You can't really fish yourself out of it. You are waiting for somebody to get you out of there. The universe will now be putting an end to that. They're going to be stepping into the situation and says like, you know what, Aries, The time has come, cut it off. You don't want to cut it off, we're going to intervene. So there is somebody I'm seeing like a string. So there is someone that probably they tied up a string to you, for a security, out of a security. But this person is not supposed to be in your life. Or whatever purpose that they may serve in your life, they've already served it. So any goodbyes is actually, and it's actually painful. But you know what? If you'll just like look into the brighter side of the situation, it is for your own growth. It is something for you to be reborn again and have a brand new beginning, bigger and better. All right? I'm sure that you know that not everyone that comes into your life is somebody that needs to stay. Now, you're going to be receiving some good news this week. Something that you have been waiting for, something that somebody from the past might also reach out to you. What do they want? They want you. well, they want to talk to you. And this person is wishing for, I'm sorry, forgive me. Like I wasn't really aware before. It wasn't really a conscious decision. Like, I want to explain myself right now. Will you? I mean, this person is like, they've been moving at a very slow pace. So, they're going to hesitate because I feel like, partly this is the reason why you have gone through such healing because of this person. But if you're not going to talk, you're going to get stuck. So it's up to you, Aries, if you want to talk to this person. But if you want my advice, I feel like it's much better for you to go through with it. Because I feel like the person's intention is good. And I feel like this time they really mean like reaching out to you and talking to you. It could be you, that you are thinking of reaching out to somebody. So just take it however it resonates. Taurus. Taurus, you're listening more to your intuition now. All right. You're listening more to your intuition. And it seems like you're having some second thoughts of something that you really need to make a decision until this, good news that's going to be coming your way. I'm getting like it's time to go. Some of you probably it's time to go and leave your workplace because there is like a new perspective or a new offer that's going to be coming your way. Because there's going to be like a reason for you to celebrate. Hold on. There's going to be a reason for you to celebrate. And I feel like some of you, this could be like a workplace, like a work situation. But there will be some changes that, let's say, for example, that you're already used to working with your team, that if they're going to be promoting you, then your team should also be promoted. But the thing here is, you are the only one who can get promoted, and your team stays wherever they are, and a new team leader will be like assigned to them. So for you, it's like it's a little bit heartbreaking because you feel like, oh my God, I'm already used to having you guys. We've had a great chemistry, rapport, and I've already known you, like I've treated you like my second family, and blah blah blah. But sometimes, you just need to accept that it's time to move on. And you moving on is moving up, not moving down. All right. Some of you could be working at the IT. I'm getting that some of you might be monitoring or supervising. I don't know, like something about the IT. Okay, but I feel like you're not just working at the computers. There are some machineries that I'm seeing around, some of you. All right. But Taurus, this is going to be an upgrade. Okay. This is something that I feel like you've been manifesting since that you are also like Virgo and Capricorn, is that money is always on your mind. Financial security is very important than love life. And you are even more than willing to set aside your love life because you feel like money is money. All right, Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, some of you are going to be prioritizing your work because they feel like, I need to say, if you're, for those of you who's already married, you feel like you have already, you always put your partner or husband or wife before you, and still they do not really appreciate you. Whether it's rain or shine, I don't know, you do things for them. But now you're being called, like, it's time for you. Time to put yourself first. So some of you, you know, you are now looking into, you're going to be keeping an eye on a new position in your company. Now you will be competing against a younger water sign, which is male. So you are both qualified, but in terms of experience, you're more advanced than this person. But in terms of charisma and being an ass kisser, they have the advantage. So I'm not saying that you should be an ass kisser, but there's something that you just want to prove something to yourself, that you feel like, I just want to get that. I just want to prove to myself that I'm good. I'm better, because you could be with a partner that is kind of a little bit verbally abusive, that they always put you down. This person is so afraid of you reaching the top or being more than them, having more than them. And over the years, I don't know, maybe you are into this kind of mentality that you should succumb, if you're the wife, you should succumb to your man, which is, that's not really right and true. So now you feel like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done being like a doormat. I'm done being rolled over and being walked all over. You're going to be getting the position, all right? But I feel like you're going to be going through a whole lot of changes. I feel like some of you will also be changing the way you dress, the color, the way you talk. If some other people, um, if you used to be like a yes man or like a yes woman in the past, you're gonna show them like, no. Let's say for example that you're over in a cafeteria, and like you're in a good spot. I don't know, whatever. And you're in a table, it's a good spot. And then your coworkers, since that they know that you always give way and you always say yes, and then you're just gonna go to the corner where it's near the bathroom or near the garbage. Now, you feel like you're gonna tell them like, no, there is like a vacant table there. You go there. I came here first, you know? So there are some people that might not like your new sorry, that might not like the new changes that you're gonna be embodying dressing up, or that you're gonna be like showing to others, because now you know how to say no. Some of you might also get a divorce. I mean, I don't feel like this is going to be bad news to some of you, because if you're trapped in a very abusive and narcissistic relationship, I don't feel like that this is some sort of a bad news. All right, so I'm going to pull three more cards for you for clarification. Yeah, there will be a talk that I feel like, I don't know, like there might be a little bit of a resolution, but you feel like no, this is just gonna go down. We're just gonna ended up going down to how it all started, to step one. So, no. I'm seeing you gaining more power, more momentum, and more strength. There's like you need to make a change when it comes to your, when it comes to your life and when it comes to your situation. All right, so let's see. Cancer. Cancer, people around your workplace is talking behind your back. And it seems like I don't feel like you're being bothered by this, but let's see. Somebody might actually ended up being punched in the face. All right. Be careful of any car problems. Make sure that before you travel or before you go, if you're going to be traveling by road, or if, I don't know, maybe if you just like, every day go to your work and drive, check your tires, check your brake. There's something that I feel like you might need to either replace or get it repaired or maintained. All right, to avoid accident. Um, Whoever this is that's been talking behind your back, your boss will be stepping in for you, and your boss will be like, "Look, you're not being paid here to talk behind someone else's back." And what this person is actually gossiping to other people is actually your personal life. So this person is going to be receiving either first or second warning. All right. Finances, you're kind of a little bit not really happy with how things have been going and moving. But I feel like you need to leave your comfort zone. Some of you might need to, I don't know, maybe unwind, go to the beach, watch a sunrise, sunset, like I feel like some of you really need to go out. Yeah, go on a hike, take a little bit of adventure. And right before you know it, there is something that is going to start to spruce up. Could be an idea, opportunity, whatever it is. And it seems like, yeah, it seems like, I don't know, there's something that you're going to be making profit from. I'm not really sure. Maybe you have some of you could already have like an existing investment or something. Yeah. Look. Or there's an unexpected blow. Let's say for example that you have like an investment in Bitcoin. There is going to be like an unexpected blow. I mean blow as in positive blow. Okay. And at first you thought it's just like a mere waste of money, and you even cursed the person who recruited you. All right. But it turns out to be it will be in your favor. Some of you, if you're having some problems paying for your mortgage, whatever money that you're going to be getting from this sudden financial increase, you're going to be able to save your mortgage or pay for your house. All right. It's not going to be this week, but I feel like within the next 4 days or 4 weeks or the last week of this month. Leo. All right. Leo. Leo. There's like a major communication that you're manifesting or calling in. But there might be a little bit of a delay. I mean, this is going to be coming, but it might get a little bit delayed. Um, Strength. I feel like this is something to do with a check or payment or claim. And it seems like expect it within the next 3 days or 3 weeks. Just don't over obsess with it. You've been waiting, but you're also over focusing on it. It is gonna happen, it is gonna come, but I feel like stop waiting for it. You're getting in your own way. If you're waiting for an email confirmation or call, there might be a little bit of a blockage that I can see here, but you're gonna be fine. I don't know. I just seen like a big rocket that's gonna be fired up by, I don't know. It's coming from a different country. I really don't trust the ceasefire, by Iran and Israel, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. So there will be. You're gonna be getting the claim. All right, you're gonna be getting the claim. So, is the other good news that I can see here, Leo, your sex life is gonna be moving up and increasing. Or there will be some progress. If you're already married, I feel like the two of you are gonna start. All right, you're gonna start feeling it again. But if you're single, please be careful. I don't see the pregnancy, but there is a possibility of you getting something from somebody that you don't even know. All right. All right. Virgo. I'm just a messenger, okay? Only good news. Oh my god. All right, so okay, just let me read this through, Virgo. um, I might, I might do I might pull you some more clarifications or another spread. Just let me read this through. Some of you are trying to either, for those of you who are single and still living with your family, you're trying to be independent or pull away or probably like to detach from your family. Now you're ready to go, you're ready to leave until there is something that they're going to do that either will prevent you or hurt you. Don't just trust anyone around you that they're okay with this, that they're good with this, because I'm not really sure what it is that they're going to be taking away from you, but they're going to do something to make you stuck. Some of you, your family knows where you're going to go, what you're going to do, and why you want to do this. And they're going to be putting a stop to this. I'm not really sure. Probably some of you wants to be with another person. Some of you wants to be with somebody that you feel like is your soulmate. Some of you could be living together with somebody that you're already with. But either way, you feel stuck. Oh my god, like you feel stuck. Virgo, you've already done a whole lot of balancing, a whole lot of, it's like calculations and stuff. Let me do another spread for you. Some of you are dealing with your mom. If you're already married, you could be dealing with the mother of your kids. Could be an in-law as well. Your family doesn't like the path that they know you want to take. How old are you? Because, I would understand if you're like 19, 21, probably 25. But if you're already in your 30s or 40s or something, not unless that this is like your wife or something, yeah, I mean, I would understand this. But this is like just like a family situation, doesn't seem normal to me. So the number one here is this could be your mother, aunt, grandmother, eldest sister, or something. And they're hoping that you would catch their logic. So there's also another one here. Either this is like a father or an uncle, and they're going to try to make sense to you. So it's like you're being ganged up, like you're, what do you call that? Like you're in a round railing. What they use, what they use for the elephants in the circus. So you're in a round railing, and it seems like they're surrounding you. So what you're gonna do right now is that you're gonna be pulling the strength. I don't know why these people actually try to raise you in fear, or for you to be paranoid. Remember the remember that movie of Jason Biggs, Bubble Boy, I think that's the title of the movie, Bubble Boy. The mother is too overprotective, and so she brainwashed her son that the world is full of bacteria and contagious and like this and like that, until while her son is growing, like, why is it that they don't live in a bubble? Why is it like this? Why is it like that? Okay, so What I'm trying to say here is, despite of how, I don't know, I don't know your situation, Virgo, but it seems like this is like a very toxic situation. Why are they doing this to you? To some of you, you could be like already promised to a fire sign, or to some of you, it could be like there was like an arrangement of some sort with a fire sign. So, what's gonna happen if um um some of you could already be, I don't know. Some of you could actually be in a fixed marriage or like in some sort of an arrangement, and when this, I don't know, when you detach from this person, it's like you don't have any voice in this family. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like they're just expecting you to like keep on saying yes, yes, mom, yes, dad, yes, this, yes, that. Okay. But you're so determined to start a brand new beginning. All right. Some of you, you've been like doing some, what do you call this? Like you've been doing some, um, it's like you're ruminating, when you're alone and you feel like, I can't live like this. Whatever it is that they've been saying is just like all lies. It's not true. It's like you've been awakened into like a different reality. I don't know, maybe you saw a movie, maybe there's somebody who inspired to do that, or maybe, I don't know, there's something, okay, that kind of inspired you to wake up and feel like this world is fake. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, it's not true. And that is what they actually don't like, that you're finally seeing the truth, or that you're finally being awakened into the reality. So you're going to be freeing yourself up and you're going to be having your own brand new beginning. All right. I'm seeing a whole lot of drama, Virgo, but we only need to stick to the good news. All right, Libra. Oh. Libra, you're going to be traveling. I feel like you're going to be traveling with, you're going to be like a group of three, or you're going to be traveling with your, this already came out. I don't know, which forecast is it? You're gonna be traveling with like your mother or daughter or sister or something. Like there will be like all men, all women, But the thing here is, at the time that you're gonna be traveling, either there is an upcoming storm or there will be a travel advisory that it's gonna get a little bit delayed. So there will be an unexpected reunion with a sibling that you haven't talked for years. Now, if you don't have a sibling, then this is not for you. There will be an unexpected reunion because I don't know, like I feel like probably because you're too far from the airport and you've traveled so far only to find that your flights have been canceled or rescheduled, and the only nearest place is, your either your brother or your sister. But I don't really feel like they're gonna be welcoming you. So there will be, all right, there will be some. There's gonna be another relative that's gonna be opening up their house to you. I'm not really sure why can't you just get a hotel. Probably it's too late for you to book, or the things have been overbooked because I don't know. Like there are a lot of people who's also wanting to be in a hotel or something like that. It's some sort of an emergency. But yeah, you're gonna be accepted, or you're gonna be staying at either like a relative's house or like a friend's house, and they're gonna be a very good host. I'm smelling like hot tea. So the good news here is whatever happened, because I feel like you're just gonna ended up refunding your tickets. Okay. Whatever happened here is that you're gonna be redirected for you not to leave your home, because I feel like the following morning you're gonna be driving back to your home, and you're gonna be like just right on time. I don't know. There's something that you're gonna find out. There's something that you're gonna see, and you feel like, oh my god, I was just like right on time. So yeah, this is gonna be more of like a redirection, and some of you are gonna be meeting somebody from the past, and this is not the recent past, but this is someone from, I don't know, maybe like a long time ago, and you're gonna find out that I mean, this person now really looks good. They've been doing better, and when you meet them, it's like whoa, your heart will start pumping and leaping, and turns out that this person is also single. So there is a reason, okay? You're also going to be able to get your money back, whatever this is, but I feel like traveling during at this point or during this week is not, or could be within the next few weeks, it's not advisable. Whenever you're going to be planning to travel, all right? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Hmm. Scorpio, you're going to be attending like a family reunion or like a class reunion this week, or there's going to be an upcoming reunion. And now you're kind of wondering, like, should I go? Some of you, you're kind of like really excited to attend this, but because some of you, I feel like some of you have been, you're being bullied, in your high school, so, or whatever it is. If this is like a family, or if this is like school, you were being bullied before, and for you, it's like if you're gonna be attending this, they might just start again. So you're kind of like somewhere in between. Because I'm seeing here like either this is like an old uncle or like an old teacher. All right. this, I'm picking up that this could be like a grandmother, like a principal or something, or like an aunt. I feel like this is more school. All right. But I feel like, everyone is going to be like really excited to see you. But you want to know if this is like really worthy of your time, if you're going to be attending this. I mean, everyone is going to be very happy and excited to see you. But the problem here is some of you are not really proud of what you have accomplished in your life, or some of you are not really proud of whatever you have right now. Well, you should be. Some of you might ended up not really attending this reunion. All right. Um, so what is the good news here? Some of you are going to be working late because your boss will be calling you to fill in for someone, and there will be an extra pay. Some of you, you're also going to be tested. You are going to be you're going to find like a bunch of money. Either it's something that is rolled, or somebody dropped their wallet, or I don't know, there's something like really valuable that you're gonna find. You need to be honest, because right after this there will be like a huge reward that awaits you. Well, it's very tempting, but you need to be honest, okay? The owner of the money is actually like an old person, that is either that is their lifetime savings, or that is their entire, I don't know, maybe like a month's pension, probably. All right, so you got to be honest, um and you will feel so much better right after that. There is like a large reward, okay, that's gonna be coming your way if you're gonna be honest. I mean, it's only a test of the universe for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Wow. All right, Sagittarius, so here comes the good news. Some of you have been thinking and really excited to move to the next city. Probably that there is a different place that you've been thinking of buying a house, investing in a new house. Some of you would be like investing either in a building or row of houses. A row house, sorry. Yeah, some of you, it's like a complex. I'm picking up some of you, you could be like, you could be getting this for 921 or 1.2. So, but if you're already married, I feel like your spouse is not going to be in favor of this because they feel like it's really risky considering the economy right now. But for you, it's like, like this is like a very good deal. I mean, there are already tenants. The building or the business has been like earning this and that amount. And you could also add more businesses because there's already like customers, or whatever it is. I mean, you're gonna be very excited. Some of you, if you have two cars, you might just ended up like selling your other car just to add it up. You want to buy this for cash. So, oh my God, Sagittarius, you have a very nice reading. Yeah, yeah. Please check your. I mean, if you're an Aries, I hope that you will check the Sagittarius sign, because I feel like some of you have a strong Aries in your chart. Um, try to dig up more, try to research more before you say yes, because I feel like you're very, very excited to the extent that you might not even do the things that you need to check before you sign up the contract or before you sign the deal. Because there is something that you might find out that if ever you're going to find out, about this, you're going to be canceling the deal. So try to do a little bit more research, or if ever that you're gonna find out and confront the agent for this, they might even lower down the price. Which is, I feel like it's gonna be a very good bargain if ever, because like what I said, if ever that you're gonna be, the price is 920, or let's just say 900. They are gonna bring they could bring down the price to 750 or 820 or something like that. Okay. There is something that you need to make a decision about, but don't be too excited. I know that it's a very good deal and you feel like this and that, this and that, this and that, but yeah. But the thing here is, there's something that you need to know first before you say yes. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What is going on? Capricorn, if you're going to be traveling, you might get caught up either in a storm, or I don't know, there's something like a bad weather. And somebody might actually take advantage that this is the perfect opportunity. But you're going to be a little bit walled up, or you're going to be so defensive against this person. They're going to be offering you help. Um, I don't know, for some reason. There's a father that might actually hinder this, or could be like husband or something. Could be a boss. So someone's gonna be lying about something. All right, what is it that they're gonna be? Oh, someone's gonna be lying about their real intention. So please be careful. All right. I don't feel like something is gonna be happening to you, but I don't know. Maybe that there's a like an intention that they are not telling you. But there are also some people that's been watching you. I feel like I should have just called this as the important messages for you. All right. Anyway, um, if ever that someone will be offering you help or a place to stay, just politely decline. I'm seeing some people that might actually like block you or be rude to you or dismiss you. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe this is like a house or something and they don't want to see you there. Uh there might be some, I don't know. There are people that are connected to this person who'll be offering you help. They're gonna be very rude to you. So if ever that there is someone, all right, if ever that there will be some sort of an emergency that's gonna be happening to you, this person will be like, hey, like you can just like stay in my house, stay in our house, like my room is like this and like that. Just politely decline. You can just simply tell them like, it's okay. I can just like find myself my own hotel, and I'll just settle for overnight. Um, yeah, there might be a little bit of a problem. All right, if ever that this I don't see any connection or relationship or whatsoever, but it seems like this person wanted to really get close to you. But the timing is a little bit off. Um, I feel like this person is not really aware that there are some family members that do not like you. Probably they're aware of it, but they don't really care. But anyway, there is something good that's going to be coming out of this. Some of you might even get stuck for 2 hours, could be 2 days. But the good thing here is um, there's going to be good news. That there's something good is going to be turning out of this. Either there is like an opportunity or job or business or money that you're going to be getting out of this. Could be that you will be compensated for, I don't know, like a delay that's going to be happening. And it will turn out to be like more of a blessing in disguise, because there's going to be a reason for you to celebrate, and things are also going to be turning around for the better. Oh, okay. Okay, no, 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 I get it now. Um, I'm also seeing like major communications that's going to be coming in, or this will be a perfect opportunity. The thing here is you might not going to be able to go back home within 2 days. For those of you who's already married or already in a relationship, this might be a problem. But I don't know, like there is something that will be making way, or there's something that's going to be coming out of this, which will turn out to be like a blessing in disguise. Might also be contributing to your abundance, money, contract, business, I don't know, whatever this is. All right, but there is something that's going to be contributing to your money, abundance, opportunity, new job, probably. Yeah, there's something that you're going to be getting out of this. So things happen for a reason. But I feel like, if ever that this person will be inviting you to their home, inviting you to wherever it is, just politely decline, and just tell them that you can just handle yourself, you can just handle wherever you're going to be staying, and then, it's okay. Avoid the drama. Hold on, because with the time that you're going to be leaving, all right, at the time that you're going to be leaving, there's a miracle that's going to be coming out of this. You are not going to leave empty-handed. Like what I said, it could be money, opportunity, contract, job, position, whatever it is. Okay, it could be something that you have been wishing to have for like a very long period of time. And it's, the destiny that will be stepping in for this to happen. Aquarius. Someone is about to leave and you want to find a way on how to make them stay. You and Capricorn, I don't know, for some reason I feel like you almost have the same kind of reading. But let's see. Someone's plan here will be successful. Um, Someone's gonna tell you that, somebody is coming, and at first you're not gonna budge, and until you're gonna make a decision, or you're gonna make a move, like, probably some of you are gonna be meeting somebody here. There's also like a success, or like, there will be a brand new beginning that's gonna be coming out of this. Some of you, there is also like a, if you're working in the petroleum industry or gas industry, there is like a big contract that's going to be coming your way, falling into your lap, and the commission is really, really, really big. All right. Now, if you're just working on, I don't know, maybe you're into sales or marketing, and there is like a commission, that you can get from each and every contract that you're going to be closing or making. This is something that can definitely take care of you for a year. That huge. So, I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be you're in a petroleum industry, but if you're working on, like probably commission basis, or you have a commission, that you are getting from each and every sales that you make, this is something that's going to be like, wow. Now, please be very careful if you're dealing with a bank, government, I don't know, some sort of a documentation. There are some people that's been taking advantage of you, and there are also some people that's been conniving with each other just to make money from you. So you're going to find out about this, and you're going to be making them pay. So the good thing here is you're going to be gathering enough evidence, and you are going to be winning at you're going to be winning at a dispute, despite of it like dragging probably 6 weeks, 6 months, but you're going to end up getting the compensation and money. All right. Pisces. Pisces, you were so preoccupied about communicating with this person that lives at a distance from you, which is you've been secretly manifesting this. And this person is actually expecting you to come back around them. The person in your mind really wants to reach out to you. They are just like being stopped by their ego. Could be dealing with an air sign, like a major one. If ever that you're going to be communicating, let's say for example you're going to be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this person's just going to betray you. So please be careful. They're just going to be playing tricks on you, manipulating you, whatever it is. I don't feel like it's something that you should go for it. Money wise, I feel like your finances will be improving. Oh my god. There will be a start of money growth. You could also be doing some money manifestations, and it is gonna be really, really effective. I'm also seeing like a lot more opportunities coming your way within the last few months of the year, or the rest of the year, and it's up to you if you want to, take it or not. I mean, oh my god, and all of the offers that's going to be coming your way are really, really good. Like, you don't even know which one is good or not, because all of them are really good. So, and just be careful of some false offer, or somebody that might actually set you up. You're going to be winning in an argument if you've been having some issues with the HR. You're going to be winning in an argument. Favor will be yours. Result will be yours. Especially if you've been having some feud or fight with a Sagittarius. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for now. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live in the comments, just go visit me at my website, sfaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.